everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is a huge game at stake for both sides tonight. Game 5, let's go. And we are about set to drop the punt tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Knives. Moves it to Verhaeghe. And that play's neutralized. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Domi. Spectacular save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Reinhart. Oh, just a textbook hit. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's blocked. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puts it on net. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Toronto's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
The Leafs gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Florida's gained possession along the boards, and it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Sends it in deep. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across to Luosterainen. Great poke by Boqvist. Holmberg's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Shot! Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out. Schmidt's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kemp. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kachuk's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. What a steal in his own end.
The Leafs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it to Rodriguez. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Florida's won the face-off. Unloads the shot! Woll's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Steps in and takes the puck. Quick feed to Marner. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Robertson's almost out of the box.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Bennett's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And a great save. Levels him with the hit. And now he tries to get it across to Domi. Back at the point, they set it up. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Takes a shot. Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Robertson. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bobrovsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Leafs win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Throws it in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Mikkola swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a chance. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Reinhart. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty.
Woll's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And that's deflected. Great use of the stick at center by Tkachuk. Takes a shot. Great glove save. The Leafs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck sent over to McMahon. Here we go, on-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. From point blank. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Scooped up along the wall by Holmberg. And he takes the pass. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Denies that opportunity.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that's broken up with a tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
Florida's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
On the attack along the boards. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And it's kicked away. Passes on over to Nyes. The Leafs played along the boards. Toronto's got it now. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds it over to Marner. Florida's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds the puck to Marner. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is an easy and obvious call to make, and the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Toronto's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And he had an answer with that save. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. And that caroms off a body in the lane. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides the puck ahead to Tanev. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Leafs take it across the line. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change.
The Panthers weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larsson. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it to Holmberg. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
There's another consecutive save. On the doorstep, backhander. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a good save on the play as action continues. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Looks to set up at the point now. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Lopez. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Panthers have it now. Oh, he got pummeled by Wall. Handles the puck at the point. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Nylander. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Good hit on the play. Bennett's got the puck. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Rodriguez. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Leafs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turns it aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Odd man rush. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves it to Gadjevich. Moves the puck over to Nosek. Florida's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. Trying to gain a step. Scores! Clinical!
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts and then finally puts it away. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at them going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Quick feed to Barkov. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Barkov's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Oh, and here's the pass. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Quick pass to Reinhart. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Florida's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control. That's the reason why you took a penalty.
Leafs are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Leafs have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Tanev's going to play it near the point. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And there's a great heads-up play by McCabe.
The Leafs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Oh, look at the glove save by Bobrovsky. Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Rodriguez. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Dances around the defender. Look out! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it. That gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he takes the dish. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, and another stop. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's gloved by Woll. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Toronto's in transition. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The turnover. Here they come. And they turn that aside as we continue play here. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot. Glove save. been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tees it up, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Bumped off the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked off by Nyes. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. And makes the save. Moves it to Ekblad. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Denies it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes the feed at the point. With all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Barkov. Lorenz has it in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got it now. Quick pass to Ekman Larsson. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Florida's looking to break out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Tavares. The Leafs carried along the wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No short of the scoring chances, and they have capitalized on it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kachuk. And the puck's booted away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Rodriguez. Slides the puck over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schmidt. Passes over to Riley. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Knight.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. McMahon's got it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Holmberg's gaining momentum. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers have it against the wall. And that's off the stick. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close. Another goal in an insurmountable deficit, and the range of emotion this coach has seen since the beginning of the game is incredible, and now he is just angry, at a boiling point. But anything he says or does is falling on deaf ears. He's been tuned out.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The Panthers have it now. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. And does it again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Wall's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Comes up with the stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's gained possession. Steps into the offensive end. Moves the puck behind the net. And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Off the draw, they take possession. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. He's it off! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win the draw. Too much congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Kulikov. And the puck's kicked free. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a 3-2 series lead.
Well, now they're in the driver's seat, right, James? I mean, they're one win away. They'll get two shots at it, and it's about putting pressure on their opponent. They're in a do-or-die moment now, but you got to be expecting their best, and if they can put the foot on the gas pedal, they're going to close this series out.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game from all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.